Hey guys, it's me, Mario. And today we're going to continue Torgor, the Minotaur. Chapter 8, Facing the Minotaur. Let me turn down the music. It's always a bit too loud. How you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. Facing the Minotaur, Chapter 8. The trail led towards the river. Even though Tom was no longer wearing the golden chainmail, he was grateful for the strength of heart it gave him now. He gripped his sword and shield tightly as he braced himself to meet the beast and stayed alert for any unexpected sounds. But all he could hear was the wind sweeping across the barren hillside. The dim light from the red sun made it hard for Tom to see even with his extra keen sight. Before long, the bloody footprints petered out. But Silver kept running frantically, back and forth, letting out excited yelps as he picked up the scent of the beast. However, at the riverbank, the wolf seemed to lose the trail. He ran up and down, splashing through the shallow water and whining unhappily. "What is it, boy?" Tom asked. "Where's the beast?" Silver let out a frustrated howl, and Tom guessed that the beast had crossed the river. The water would have destroyed his scent. There was no way of following him any further. Tom looked back up the hill to where he could still see the twisted tree and the tiny figures of Elena and Torgor. Tagus. How were they going to help the horseman now? Suddenly, Silver let out a warning yelp. Tom turned around and spotted something flying through the air, towards him at an impossible speed. He flung up his shield just in time to fend off a huge section of tree trunk. In spite of the strength he had been given when he won the golden breastplate, Tom staggered under the force of the blow. Then his knees buckled and he fell to the ground. The tree trunk thumped into the mud at the edge of the river. Tom scrambled up, staring in disbelief at the enormous missile someone or something with enormous missile. Someone or something with incredible strength had just hurled it across the river. He gazed to the other side of the sluggish water, trying to spot his attacker, but could see nothing. Tom! Tom! Tom spun around at the sound of Elena's voice. Mounted on Storm, his friend was racing down the hillside towards him. "I saw what happened," she gasped, jumping down from the horse. I had to come. If someone is trying to attack you, then we fight together." "Thanks," Tom said. He broke off as Elena's eyes widened. Twisting around, he saw that a pair of horns had appeared above the crest of a low hill on the other side of the river. They were huge, curved, and shiny, with wickedly sharp points. Torgor, Elena breathed. The pair of horns was followed by a bullhead, with eyes that reflected the scarlet of the sky. Below the neck of a man's body, covered with thick black fur, he wore a leather belt around his waist, and in one hand he carried a giant axe with a golden blade. A red jewel glittered where the axe had met the handle. Torgor was much taller than Tagus. He let out a roar of fury. Tom's heart beat faster. Tom's heart beat faster, and his palms sweated as he reached for his sword. The huge beast strode down the riverbank and waded through the water towards him, even though Tom knew that he still had the powers of the golden armor. He felt helpless in the face of such a monster. But he stood his ground. He wouldn't give in without trying to fight. "While there's blood in my veins," he vowed, "I'll defeat this beast." And that was chapter 8. Facing the beast? Yeah, facing the Minotaur. Whew, my goodness. Hope I didn't mumble. It's about to go down. Next Thursday? Next Thursday it's about to go down. So, yeah. I like the third series a lot. I'm about to read the last 2 chapters. Yeah, for some reason, the beast only shows up in the beginning and in the end of these. So, I don't know. I don't know why it's like that, but anyway. I don't know what else. I don't know what to say in outros. So, other than the usual stuff that YouTubers say, like and subscribe thing. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.